Welcome to Pro Car Show's top vehicles being released in 2022. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. We upload a new video every Sunday. Hi, I'm Matt from Pro Car Show. I'm a real car fan and this is my top 10 cars coming in 2022. Getting Started is a real powerhouse boasting some of the finest British horsepower. The Aston Martin Valkyrie, a hypercar designed by Adrian Newey that boasts 1160 brake horsepower, is pretty impressive, right? Well, wait until you hear it at full throttle on the track. The engine is a 6.5-litre V12 Cosworth. It sounds very appealing, doesn't it? The beautiful shape of this car gives this the ultimate wall poster appeal. There's also a Spider version and a track-only AMR Pro model, which is basically a Le Mans prototype you can buy. Each model is hand-built and it's currently in production, so expect to see some of these at Goodwood this year. Now number 2. Alfa Romeo Tonale. Knowing Alfa, it's probably not pronounced how it appears to be. Targeting BMW's X1 and the Mercedes GLA, this is the brand's second off-roader in its 111-year history. Under its traditional Alfa styling, you wouldn't believe it shares the same platform as the Jeep Renegade, although it's gonna have Alfa Romeo's signature suspension and brakes, making it a lot sharper. Number 3. The new BMW M3 Touring. At long last, BMW has finally released a touring version of the legendary M3. Although we're only likely to see this in X-Drive form, it's still packing an impressive 503 brake horsepower, plenty to get a four-wheel drift. Number 4. The Aston Martin DBX Coupe. A new plan is set out to introduce the new version of the DBX SUV with an estimated cost being £170,000. Now we don't have much to go on. Aston is keeping things tight. What we could potentially receive from the DBX Coupe is a plug-in hybrid with an even longer wheelbase over its predecessor. As we don't know much of the new DBX Coupe, we can assume the interior and overall driving experience to be similar, alongside a more modern stylish bodywork and a different shaped rear end. The new DBX Coupe would most appeal to people who are wanting a more sporty, stylish look but keeping the practicality of a SUV. The longer wheelbase could mean more legroom for rear passengers or additional storage. We will have to wait and see what the final product will be. Number 5. We're mega excited about this one. Volkswagen's new ID Buzz. To us it looks like VW are bringing back the original T2. This will be coming in an MPV form, van form, and later this year in various camper configurations. Batteries will range up to a mighty 111 kilowatt-hours, with a claimed range of almost 350 miles being mooted. Electric cars come no more practical than this. Number 6. It's German. It's got 4 rings. Can you guess what it is? If you said Audi, you were right. It's the new Audi Q6 e-tron. The electric race continues, with Audi set to bring the most advanced EV SUV of their fleet. It has the same architectural platform as the Porsche Macan. The Q6, estimated with a basic model costing £60,000, shares a similar 800V electrical structure to the GT, which will deliver rapid fast charging, which will be super handy when you need that additional top-up. No battery specifications have been released as of yet, but we could see a potential range of 380 miles plus. Inside, expect a high-level finish typical of Audi, jam-packed with electrical goodies such as the 11.6-inch infotainment system already fitted in the Q4s. In all the prototype pictures captured of the Q6, camera door mirrors, found on the original e-tron, were not present. This may be an entry-level, and maybe cameras are optional, but we will have to see. With the Q6 being big, power outputs will be a priority. No point owning a tank if you can't get it to move. We can see entry levels boasting at least 470 brake horsepower from not just one but 2 motors, one at the front and one at the back, with the Q6 RS very likely to deliver 600 brake horsepower plus. Also alongside suspension upgrades that should keep it agile enough and engaging handling like the RS Q8. Number 7. Renault's new Megane E-Tech. To complement the Zoe electric Super Mini, Renault will introduce a family hatchback crossover vehicle in 2022. there will never again be a fuel Megane. It is now exclusively electric and features what has to be the best Renault cabin of all time. It's a cozy place to stay. Stitching and faux wood veneer add a luxurious touch to the interiors. Screens as well. There is no doubt about that. Not the VW ID.3 tiddlers. The VW, on the other hand, appears to believe that too much information about driving and energy consumption would be distracting and confusing, but the Renault makes it easy for you to find it. Number 8. A fast one isn't the only fascinating car to arrive this year. There's a new generation of large Citroens in town. Pro Car Show 2022's sole crossover concern is here, the C5X. Citroen's new flagship is a high-riding estate with plug-in hybrid power and seats that are touted to be as bouncy as a fancy mattress, rather than going vintage to reimagine the likes of the DS or the SM. Later in the year, after a drive and a nap, we'll report back. Number 9. Toyota GR86. In 2022, the Toyota GT86 successor will be on sale in the UK for the first time. A more subdued name change is in order to represent the fact that this car has been created by Toyota's Gazoo Racing division, the same team behind the GR Yaris. Toyota's inexpensive RWD Hero should have the muscle to release even more grins from its chassis with a useful slug of power and torque. As a result of our testing, we can confidently say that this device will once again be a PCS hero in the making. Number 10. It had to be German, didn't it? BMW's all-new 7 Series. With an estimated cost of £75,000 and will rival the Mercedes S-Class. Both hybrid and electric models are expected. The latter was predicted to wear the i7 badge, serving a range of around 300 miles. Petrol hybrids will be offered as well as four-wheel drive. The new 7 Series will be packed with performance and focus on luxury with high quality, as you would expect. Dual infotainment displays, and with a cabin full of the latest tech, we expect it will be a strong rival for the S-Class. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you would love to see in the comments.